Okay, December 1st. Am I doing something here? Oh, yes. I have to click and drag. Got it. Age 52, at large, alleged crimes, stuff. Stationed at military base. Okay, why is this doing things?
Time for hot chocolate. Don't pay any attention to me. I'll evaporate in a second.
Who are you?
I'm Sean Moreno, secretary and dispatcher, office manager, sometimes even the plumber. I have a very wide range of responsibilities. It's easier to say what I don't do.
What, and delivering hot chocolate to the offices? Is that one of your duties?
No. Well, not usually. But I thought that this morning you might need a big mug of something warm. It's easy to catch cold from lying down in the snow at night. And we don't need you catching cold, right? Oh, that was one cold night. No, if you ask me, all nights are cold.
What are you talking about?
Here, hot chocolate with maple syrup, red pepper, and herbs. I should think I
Ew.
can manage to make this drink. Can't survive in Sharpwood without it. But I won't give you the exact recipe. Don't even ask. I didn't know what kind of cupcakes you like, so I brought a few. There's more chocolate in this one, less in this one, and there's no chocolate at all in this one. But there's little nuts. Very tasty, but they get stuck in your teeth, so be careful. Oh, yes, and your revolver. I cleaned it up. Shines like new. If you need any bullets for it, Mr. Boyd, just...
Who are you?
Like I said, Mr. Boyd, I have a wide range of responsibilities.
Secretary, dispatcher, manager, plumber, and Colonel Henderson's bitch? That about right, you fuck? That about it for your responsibilities? Think you can come into my office like that and call me Mr. Boyd, you fucking piece of shit?
There aren't any bullets in it, Mr. Boyd.
Oh, well, you want to see what I can do to you with a pistol with no ammo, you fuck? I'm a man of many talents, just like you.
I have no doubt, Mr. Boyd. Actually, I'm a big fan of your talents. You're a legend, Mr. Boyd. I look up to you.
What are you going on about, you dirtbag?
It's what you did in Freeburg. The plans, the whole operation. The story about the antique weapons, the Japanese businessman's money, the park construction project. I can't pick a favorite. Well, it's probably that case with the DeVroom painting. Oh, that was top class. You're the only man who's ever turned corruption into art. If someone were making a film about you, Mr. Boyd, I would...
Listen to me carefully, secretary, dispatcher, manager, plumber. I don't know what you read here in the newspapers, and I've got no idea what your boss could be dreaming, but you got me wrong, okay? I was a scapegoat. I once let motherfuckers like you manipulate me, but I learned my lesson. So if you're gonna threaten me, you better just get it over with.
No one's threatening you, Mr. Boyd. It's quite the contrary. Once you get to know Colonel Henderson better, you'll see you have nothing to fear. Like I said, I appreciate your talents, and Colonel Henderson appreciates them too, believe me. Now, it's a lucky thing you arrived in Sharpwood when you did.
The key you used to open my office. Leave it and go.
You do know that I have copies, right? I could make 100 more.
I said leave the key and go. If I see you in my office again, you will drown in a mug of hot chocolate. I promise you that.
You have nothing to fear, Mr. Boyd. You're safe here.
Well, okay then. Back from vacation, had a good rest, but as soon as I got back, I get hit by some bad news. Some scumball desecrated my brother's grave in Freeburg. My parents called in tears. They don't understand who could have done this. After all, Salik was a great guy, a hero cop. He died in the service, saving people. Everyone loved him. I want to go and reassure my folks and sort out the grave. Can you let me go? Fine, but I have a request. If you're going to Freeburg, bring me some fresh newspapers from there, alright? No problem. Thanks, Mr. Nash. Alcoholic and only 15 professionalism. Ugh. Luna didn't come to work. Dulce didn't come to work. No, stop asking to go to movies. Alright, auto assign real quick. Flower pots is a taser. You've got a taser. You've got a taser. You do not have enough strength to be worth giving a baton to, but I don't think anyone has strength, so whatever. Okay, who's got high intelligence? You do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a terrible idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Better. Alright, who was it? This guy. You've got intelligence. Look for the man with the knit cap. He's clearly the guy who was the kidnapper from the cult. Alright, so, what's up with this? Diesel fuel, leather boots, coffee. Chocolate, infant formula, peaches, beans, soup, pharmaceuticals, razors. Alright, I do remember that I needed diesel. I'll just buy one of everything. Except I think I've got that already. Grab one of those. Get some beans, get some peaches. Get some soup, get some tuna. I think I've got soap. Well, I mean, I might as well buy it. And antibiotics. Great. So I think I've got one of everything that's available. And that should cover whatever event requires things. Heard you can sometimes deal in goods that you can't, so to speak, sell over the counter. Need to know you can trust it. Blah, 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 blah. The gravedigger, bear the goods. Clever. Okay, so I need someone who's smart. I'll send Yarba. And Birch.
.576 in progress. 516 in progress.
Okay, disorderly conduct and illegal business. Elite alcohol for discounted prices. There's such an elite crowd of drunks standing in line they can get lightheaded just by opening the window. And what's this one? Wrong medicine, fighting. Okay. So send the girl squad for this one. And then for the disorderly conduct, send... You have no stats for your professionalism. Send Randon. Wasn't hard to find the right grave. Gravedigger left a mark on the gravestone. Apparently he understood that you can't trust a drunkard's memory. Got 4K. Oh, hey. Let's see. Fiery Cola. Theory Cola. Gold bars, heroin, cocaine, marijuana. Stuff. Cheap beer. Tobacco. Cigarettes. Stun grenade. Taser cartridge. Pepper spray. Tasers. Shockers. Batons. Buy a couple of these. A couple of these. And that should be good. Sneak up with Sheeny.
576 complete.
Cop snuck up on the criminal and arrested him. Easy. Maxed out. All I wanted was a mild sedative, but I took one pill and it knocked me out.
Complete.
The woman willingly tells the cop about her diagnosis and agrees to go to the station for an additional examination. Found antibiotics. That's not even a sedative. Alright, plus stealth.
.530 in progress.
Elderly man was reaching for a bottle on top. Okay, and got attacked by the person. So, send all three of you.
.569 in progress.
Suspicious individual. Sniper rifle. I don't want to be in the crosshair. I saw him climbing to the top trying to get a better firing position. Alright. And you've got high stealth and speed. You've got high intelligence and negotiation. Tackle.
530 complete.
Cop managed to grab the woman's hand before she grabbed the old man's face, and success. Civilians unharmed. Got some alcohol. Max out negotiation. Great. Okay, these guys need a day off.
515 in progress.
Gas station. Shooting. Okay. Gonna need to shoot the car's tires out, I believe.
.515 complete.
Steering wheel crushes the driver's throat. The other flies through the windshield and lands bloody on the road. Eh, you know what? I don't care that much. Got some beans. No one died.
550 in
The
progress.
sniper was a crippled bum with a walking stick who was digging around the construction debris along the upper bleachers of the dilapidated stadium. Alright. Janitor at the morgue reports that a strange entity has entered the building. First there was this loud sound, then doors opened up. And my grandfather was right about those forest creatures with the big horns. Alright, so, you know, a deer. Send all three of them. Ugh, fine. Trespassing. Corpse has been placed on a rusty gurney. The rickety thing gave out and crashed onto the floor under the weight. That was the sound that scared the orderly. Attempted murder. Armed men entered the cemetery and started digging up Henry Climbing's fresh grave. The caretaker tried to stop them, but they shot him in the shoulder, so he ran away and hid in his hut. Judging from how the call ended, the locked door wasn't going to keep the criminals out forever. But that caretaker managed to report that, judging by the conversations he had heard, the criminals were going to dig up the body of the deceased and take it to their customer, who had a score to settle with Climbing, even after his death. Alright, so who's got high stealth? You two. You both got batons, which is great. Do I have anyone else? You do not have a baton. Why do you not have a baton? Dang it. Alright, send these two, and let's see if I die.
526 in progress.
Frightened girl reports their life was threatened. Alright, that's probably a false alarm. Dead House. You probably already heard about my accomplishments in the field of chemistry. Recently I developed a truth serum. If you wish to access this technology before anyone else, must do a small favor. Cocaine, ground coffee, and paprika. Alright, send that guy. Cocaine, ground coffee, and paprika. Cop prepared to report on the work they've done. Found new frames. Injects with something. Says something. Leaves. Member of the pagan woodsman group. He kidnapped Melba literally, so he and his gang members could sacrifice the Groville forest spirits. Indict. Alright, let's see. Needs 1,500. Runs the park in the evening. It is currently evening. Cops arrived at the crime scene. Taking pictures of the gravestone when something unusual came in frame. I like to drink in peace. I go to the cemetery every day, and today I noticed some strange men there. My husband died 3 months ago. I don't have that? Oh, I do. My husband liked watching things burn. Today I couldn't go. They were at the entrance. Okay. Tell you everything you want to know about the cemetery. I'll tell you straight, I was planning to go to the cemetery, but I didn't go. They said there was a snow store coming. Wow, you guys are worthless, aren't you? Good shoes are hard to find. I'll show you all the pictures, even the discards. After I shot the trap from all directions. Okay. So, do need a hunter. Perk. What was this? There's guards here. There's a trap here. No idea about anything in there. Oof. They're very tired. Ninja perk. Athlete perk. Hunter perk. Sentry perk. Ninja. Athlete. Sentry. Hunter. Okay. I do not anticipate this going well. Sheesh, there's a lot of them. Alright, move here. Knock him upside the head. Can't get to that guy yet, so just gonna stay here. And start moving up this way. Oop, okay, well, that's unfortunate. Do have enough movement to get there and then beat him over the head. Arrest.
On the ground.
Then move right here.
580.
Arrest.
On the ground.
Then move right here because there was someone right over here.
We have a visual.
Yeah, there he is. Move you here because I can't see what's in here.
We have a visual.
Ah, okay, wonderful.
We have a visual.
And then move back here. And end turn. Yeah, figured that'd happen. Move right here.
580.
Beat you upon the head. And arrest him.
On the ground.
Move right here. Beat you upon the head. And arrest him.
On the ground.
Move right here. Move right here. Move right here. Alright, so far so good. Move right here.
We have a visual.
And end turn. Yeah, definitely didn't trust that, and I was right not to. Move right here.
We have a visual.
Leave you there. Put you right here. Beat you upon the head. And arrest him.
On the ground.
And turn. Oop. Okay, there's another one. Got it. Can move you right here. Beat you upon the head. And then arrest you.
On the ground.
Have enough movement to get
580.
right up to this guy.
We have a visual.
Ooh, okay, well that was a terrible idea. Beat you upon the head.
Roger. We're in 590.
Beat.
580.
Oh, well. Retry. Put you right here. Put you right here.
We have a visual. We have a visual. We have a visual.
Check to see if there's anyone in
We
here.
have a visual.
There is. So move forward one more spot. Beat you upside the head.
580. We have a visual. We have a visual.
Behind the gravestone.
We have a visual.
And end turn. Move right here.
We have a visual.
Beat you upside the head. Arrest.
On the ground.
Arrest.
On the ground.
Move here. And grab the evidence. Alright, that guy just patrols back and forth there. Probably best to keep an eye out for the ones over here then. Visibility is terrible. Okay, there's a trap there. There's a guy right there. So should be able to go right. Frick.
We have a visual.
Frick. Retry.
We have a visual. We have a visual.
Alright, so this worked the first time.
We have a visual.
I'll just send flower pots up to this place first this time.
Line 80. We have a visual.
Alright. Have enough movement to get up here and then beat him over the head. Or I could beat him over the head. Probably best to go from bottom to top.
Roger. On the ground.
Okay, so far so good. Arrest.
On the ground.
And then hide there. Should be able to come after him next round. You go right here.
We have a visual.
Pick up the item. And start heading back. Okay, can go right here, beat him over the head.
We have a visual.
Arrest him next turn.
Roger.
Sheesh, they move slow when carrying the packages.
Line 80.
Alright, I think he's within range for a beating. He is. So arrest this guy. Take the 3 steps necessary to get right here, and then beat him in the face. Great. So arrest him.
On the ground.
And then move right here.
Roger.
Put in that. I think that's how it works. Yeah, there it goes. Great.
Roger.
Alright. Wait there because I know that the guy's around there somewhere.
We have a visual.
Aha, there's one.
We have a visual.
Aha, there's that guy. Can move right here, beat him over the head, and then arrest him.
On the ground.
I can get up to him and then beat him.
We have a visual.
Oop, crud, that's unfortunate.
We have a visual.
Alright, moving this way should get close to where the guy is going to be coming.
Roger.
Arrest.
On the ground.
And then move right here.
We have a visual.
Dang, there's a lot of them right there.
We have a visual. We have a visual.
Alright, call it there. Flower Pot should be able to take him out next turn. To go right here.
We have a visual.
Beat you upon the head. And arrest.
On the ground.
I have just enough movement to get there and beat him, but I think I would rather wait in an ambush and then take him out when he comes down this way. Particularly since that guy has that route. Beat you upon the head. And arrested.
On the ground.
Alright.
We have a visual.
So 2 of them left? Looks like it. Moving right here seems like a good move. Could arrest him, but I want to get this to be a double takedown, I think. Or at the very least... Okay, beat you upside the head.
580.
Can deal with that afterwards. Oh, hey, evidence. So, arrest. Head over here. Beat you again. And then move right there. You can now pick up the evidence. And you can arrest him.
On the ground.
Great. Perfect. Found portable generator. Great. And whiskey. He works there, but he should not be there right now. I brought the stuff to that chemist friend. His eyes caught fire. He said the truth serum is now available to you in unlimited quantities. Whose tongue do you feel like loosening? Found diesel fuel. Got 720. And then you're back. Offender caught. Everyone gets plus 20. Let's see. Get stealth up. Get... negotiation up. Get strength up. Nah, get stealth up. Stealth is the most important thing. Alright, who you? Interrogate. You know how to handle a syringe. You ever been into drugs? It's a dark time in my life, but that's all behind me thanks to the Brotherhood. The power of their conviction helped me see that I'm more than just a body. Whoop. Horus brought shame and sadness to the whole Brotherhood. We knew he was weaker than the others, but we believed that the mission we entrusted him would strengthen his spirit. You talk a lot about faith, but what do you really believe in? I believe in our path and our ritual. Go to the stream and see for yourself. The criminal told you everything he knew. Okay. We're killed in a mysterious ritual. Attempted murder. The guy wasn't threatening the girl with murder, but trying to make a joke. He works as a waiter and poses no threat. Yeah, I figured. Investigation. Interrogated some of the witnesses and prepared a preliminary report for the secret of the swollen faces. Sarge Greenbeard Mikoyan Hunter. You know, I'm a man of traditional education and standard sexual preferences. Any perversions there are come from Bovos, the fourth spirit of lust and debauchery. I'm not a big fan of his. I have a strong will and solid beliefs, so when I was walking along the creek and I saw two women in chains who were sitting on their knees drinking water, I knew I better keep out of the way. There was some woman with them. She was wearing a mask or something, and she had something balled up in her hands. I didn't have time to make it out. I got myself out of there in a heartbeat. Bovos isn't going to get me wrapped up in that stuff. Sandy Moranes. Unemployed. Oh man, that's tiny text. I just can't find a decent job. I can't find a job at all. Even cleaning toilets. They don't have any vacancies. They just hired some guys with ban on hiring for prisoners. One way or another, you gotta make money. Introduced me to a guy named Nick. Gave me some sort of small errands, nothing special. Go there, take this. Had to take two women from a hotel room, shackled, and take them to the Forest Spirit Creek. I did everything like I told me. It wasn't hard. Their mouths weren't taped. Probably they were pre-processed. Once I got to the stream, some lady in a coat took the captives. Her face was covered with a scarf and her hair was tucked under her hat. She didn't say a word to me, just waved for me to get out. I don't remember the color of her coat. Something light, maybe white or yellow or something in between. Well, you know, when the milk spoils, you can put sunflower oil on it. Then it's not so bad to drink. Crime scene. The bodies of the women lay on the banks of the creek in similar poses. Apparently they were tied up or somehow restricted in their movements and untied after death. Search of the terrain didn't yield anything substantial. The killer skillfully covered all their tracks and took any evidence with them. Medical examiner. Both women suffered from catastrophic swelling in the face, limbs, lungs, and brain. We didn't find any hematomas, fractures, or other physical injuries, but some markings are visible on the neck, legs, and arms. The level of sodium in the blood is much lower than normal. Apparently they died from hydration. Member of the Woodsman Gang. We're just the low-level members of the cult. They don't tell us nothing about the sacred ritual. I only know that before the sacrifice, they'd loose some powder in the air, probably to summon the spirits, like ringing a bell or something. Or else the spirits won't even see the killing. That'd be stupid, huh? Although it seems to me that's not a powder, but it's someone's ashes. Maybe even the ashes of the cult's founder. That'd be cool if it's true. It's only just a guess. And as far as the ritual itself, everything is a little muddled there. I think I heard that victims are forced to drink water real quick, like we tell them the one who drinks the most water will be left alive, and then they both die. But I don't know. Doesn't make much sense. Is it even possible to die from water? Yeah, we're supposed to call the victims vessels, but isn't that, well, what's it called? Metamorphosis? It's a metaphor, right? Woman in a yellow coat, woman in a white coat. Does it matter? Leads to the creek. Hands drinking glasses. That's a fool's errand. Gives wooden bowls. Drink from the creek. Might need a clue. But it also is a tomorrow problem, so who knows. 13 criminals arrested, 1 criminal killed. Alright. You are very tired. But you come with a lot of equipment. Sheesh. 2 tasers shots. That's $500, $600, $700, $800 worth. $100 worth. Baton, shocker, tasers. So take another one of those, grab all the cops, and there we go. Tomorrow shift. Grab you. Grab you. You're very rested. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You didn't get any work. Penkin. Dang it. Good enough. Back from Freeburg. Thanks for letting me go. Fresh newspapers already on your desk, but why do you need them? There's nothing to read in there. It's all junk. Under the hypnosis, director of the port warehouse remembered who extorted $2 million bribe. Jack Boyd. Physiognomy specialist Jack Boyd has face of typical criminal. Clay cup of Tisala, lost after fire in museum, stolen by Jack Boyd. Abrat didn't come into work today. Ugh. Stop asking about that. Alright. Call it there. Try this next time.